birthday Hawa, birthday Ahchwath, birthday Hawa, birthday Ahchwath, birthday Hawa, birthday Ahchwath, call Allah Wahwa, Alahayna Yahweh Shem Ahchwath, Shem Kakadash, Allah Wayah, Yahweh Shai. Bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Most High, in the name of my God and Son, Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. All praise and glory to our power, Yahweh Bashem Ahchwath, Shem Kakadash. Praise Yahweh and His Son, Yahweh Shai, which I utter all in the Paleo-Hebrew, the language that is returned on us, Hebrew Israelites, such as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, that we can call upon our power with one consent. Alright? The Lord, of course, gave us back our language, so, of course, we must use it. Alright? So, of course, I bless our ability. Alright? So we're starting with calling on the names of Yahweh Shem Ahchwath, Shem Kakadash. Alright? Acknowledging our power in the Hebrew. Alright? Which, the same words that are uttered in another tongue having the same force in them. Alright, when they're translated and such, they don't have that same might. That's why, of course, I want to go back to the Hebrew, alright, to the origins. Alright, we are, of course, being radicals, meaning going back to the source, the origin. Alright, which our origin and source is Yahweh Shem Ahchwath, Hebrew being the language, and Israelites being our nationality. Alright, of course, giving double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Well, peace and salutations. The election, the Bachayarim, Ahlayashabi, the election, the selection. Alright. Those first fruits, the best rule. Alright. The choicest parts. Alright. Who shall rule, Mashal, Bahamalakot, in the kingdom, Bashamayim, in heaven, shall be established here on earth. Alright. Starting with your 144,000 men, alright? The 12 tribes of Israel. And of course, you got the rest of the elect, 1/3, alright, which are men, women, and children, who are believers in the words of Yahweh Shem Ahchwath, but who know the law of being prophets, alright? So, Shemel Ahchwath, my name is Ahchwath, my Yagawel Kab Makanah from the Great Millstone PLAINTABLES camp located here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm Lamadi Ma'ait, coming with a lesson, or we lesson this is just going into a Hebrew, Baria Sham, which is a name, Baha Bariath in the Hebrew, alright, which I believe it's going to be pretty much, I want to keep up as much as I can, and giving out different Hebrew or Bariath, which is Hebrew, alright, Shemim, or names. Alright, Shem is name, Yum make it plural. Alright, for different Ahchwath, alright, out there and such. Alright, sisters that may they have Hebrew names, alright, in the Lashon Kodash. Alright, I'm giving out some as the spirit moves me to day so and such. So just keeping it up and new. So I wanted to get another precept, which is Isaiah. It might be in Ezekiel, I think. Alright. It's been a bit since I went to this precept. Yeah, this is, I think it's, maybe you hear Isaiah 44 and 5. Let me read this one. One shall say, I am Yahweh's, and another shall call himself by the name Jacob, and another shall subscribe with his hand unto Yahweh, and surname himself by the name of Israel. Alright? And then we go into this, this is a double fold. If I got this precept correct, you have it where you have, of course, left hand side, of course, trying to claim her heritage, alright, but then, of course, by giving himself, of course, our heritage itself, our portion, alright, he, of course, used the Yiddish though, alright, and people see them as being the children of God, but they're not, okay? We are the children of power, alright, because we fit what the scriptures speak and say who the children of the power are, alright? So, you have it where we are surnaming ourselves as well, alright? Double fold, right? Himself by the name of Israel, and we give ourselves Hebrew names, alright? And many of us, really all of us, to be honest. Going down the line, we had Hebrew names, all right. And he changed, and gave us his story, his everything. You know what I mean? His names, whatever. All right. His history, blah blah blah, etc. etc. All right. Showed us we're nothing, but we actually are the people of power. So you have it to call by name, going from Kana in the Hebrew, which is a title, to be surname, Shakya, to give a flattering title. Need some tissue, but give me a moment. Yeah, to call by name, give title. All right, you could go into surname as well, more. But what I'm gonna do, the new, is go straight directly into it. The Hebrew word is gonna be for the name is gonna be Elisabeth, right? And I know like a lot of the different Northern Kingdom, they tend to have this name, Elisabeth. Israelites in general, all right. Now, in the Hebrew, what it is it's Ahlayashabi, right? So Ahlayashabi, all right? Ahlayashabi, which Allah goes into God, all right? Yah is my, all right? And then you have Shabai, which Shabai goes into an oath, or to swear, all right? Which I'm going to show you all on the screen, okay? My God has sworn is what it means, or God is an oath, or power has an oath, all right. And also the word Shabai, all right, which is a compound altogether. Shabai itself, it means also the Hebrew number, or manar, sapar, just number Hebrew 7, all right, to complete, all right, or complete, 7, all right. So let's get into it, the new. Alright, so slack here, let me try to get this better. So you can see it, hopefully clearly, the new. Right, I have to see if I got a pointer somewhere. Alright, so going into it, so this is Elisabeth, alright, which is Ahlayashabi, alright. Allah is God, alright. Also, our power, Yah makes it my, alright. Shabai is an oath. My God has a power, or has an oath, alright, Slakia. It says my power has sworn, alright. This is beautiful, very beautiful name. It's great seeing even within the names that we have as Israelites, we give praises to our power, alright. Ahlayashabi, alright. So that's pretty much it, straight right there, forward. And I actually have the preset, which that's what I should do. Show you the preset where I bought it. Alright. Just give me a little moment as I get it. I believe it's in the book of Luke. Alright, slack here. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the book of Luke. Real quick, let me see if I can just quickly get it. Alright, so Luke chapter, or I think it's Luke chapter 1 or Luke 2. Let's see if it's in Luke 2. Nah, it's probably Luke 1. Alright, so and this was graded too, because to my knowledge, I believe 2 holy women had this name too. Alright. I'm gonna just go to Luke 1. And it says here, it says, there was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias, or Zacharias. I believe that's Zachariah in the Hebrew, if I'm not mistaken, of the course of Abiah, and his wife was of the daughters of Aaron. Alright, so she had to be, I believe, she was a daughter of Aaron, had to be of like a Levite, and her name was Elisabeth. Alright, so which is Ahlayashabi in the Hebrew, and they were both righteous before the power. Alright, remember the man being the heat, alright, for the woman, and being her covering. Alright, and she of course supposed to be under the vibration of her God, which is her man. Alright, which is a husband. Alright, in the Hebrew we have Ra'ai, which is also means husband. Alright, so it says, and they were both righteous before the power, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blameless. Alright, and they had no child because that Elisabeth was barren, and they both were now well stricken in years. And it came to pass that while he executed the priest's office before the power, in the order of his course, this is lot, right? According to the custom of the priest's office, his lot, or his destiny, his role, alright, to burn quataroth or incense when he went into the temple of the Lord. Alright, this is I love to do it myself too. To burn frankincense and such, and I pray, you brothers, if you can get into it. Alright, and the whole multitude of the people were praying without at a time of incense. Alright, and there appeared unto an angel of the Lord sitting at the right side of the Mazabah, or the altar of incense. And when Zacharias saw him, he was troubled, and fear fell upon him. But the angel said unto him, fear not, Zacharias, for thy prayer is heard, and thy wife Elisabeth shall bear, or Ahlayashabi, shall bear thee a son, and thou shalt call his name John. Alright, so Lord, how about Shemel Shai, day in miracles? Alright, day in miracles. So that's a blessed name to have. Baruch Shem. Alright, blessed name to have. So hopefully, of course, like I put blessing, I put prayer, of course, on it too. Special one too. So Ahchwath want this name particularly, grab it. Alright, so Shalom.